Hey, what's up YouTube? Math and Gold Bros coming to you guys with another video today. So in this video, I'm going to be doing the highly requested glove collection video. So as you guys might be able to see, we got the new lighting set up. I'm on Marco's new desk, so we got one of his monitors set up. We're getting another one set up soon. Put some soundproofing in here, so everything's going to sound a little bit better. I'm going to try to get off my phone and switch to a DSLR camera. I'm working on that, so stay tuned for all the updates, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's jump right into it. I got 13 gloves to show you guys today. First, I'm going to start off with the Easton Horween Small Batch, 12 1/4, model number 903. Actually, to give this a conditioning from the last time you guys saw it, so I believe it looks much better now. That nice deep Horween really pops off the page, and it looks great. One thing I realized about this glove, it has so much fur. I don't mind that, I like it, but just kind of an observation. It does have a little bit of cracking down here in the palm. I don't get how that happened, but it did. So phenomenal glove. Been playing a lot of catch with it. Haven't used it in a game yet. Still have a couple baseball games left and the regular season. Then we go to the playoffs, but I'm done with softball, so this would be more of a softball gamer. But if I was to play third in baseball, this would probably be my first choice. So let's jump on to the next glove. Let's see what Marco's going to hand me. I have no clue what he's going to hand me. So my newest custom DCT, Heart of Hide DCT, golden brown leather, tone-on-tone stitching, purple embroidery. It's got the Poron XRD pad. It's got the American flag and obviously the purple, the Glove Co. I still haven't even played catch with this one yet. Started to do a little bit of mallet work to it. Model number is Pro DCT-10, which is new because I guess they gave all the webs a number. I didn't know that this was 10 because my last DCT, which you guys will see, my other custom, doesn't have a web number on it. Liking the Poron XRD so far. This glove's a little bit thinner than the DCTs I've had in the past, but that's okay. I still like it a lot. Show you guys the progress I made on it, which really isn't that much. This thing is still stiff as a board. That's all I can get. I worked that little quote-unquote bubble out that people were like, "Is that have a bubble in it? There's a bubble in it. You got finessed." No, guys, it was just a little bit away that it came in the packaging. The adhesive came up a little bit of mallet work, and it's good as new. I'm going to play some catch with this tomorrow before my game, just for fun. On to the next glove. I have the Wilson A2000 SP125, 12.5 inch. This is currently, I guess you would call it my softball gamer for third base. It has all black leather, yellow stitching, yellow logos, and that's it, guys. This is a completely murdered out glove for the most part. I like it a lot. One thing I would change about this glove if I could would be the stitching. I would just prefer black on black. I think to make the yellow pop on the logos even more. It's still pretty cool though. It's a pretty timid softball glove. I like my softball gloves very plain. Don't like a lot of flash, don't like a lot of pop. Softball's a lot different than baseball. It's a much calmer glove game and more bats. Like, bats are everything in softball. Gloves, I mean, we play with guys that have gloves from like 1902, it looks like. They've never gotten a glove changed, or they just keep relacing the same one. So you don't see as many flashy gloves on the softball circuit as we do in baseball, where you see guys with bigger customs, you know, more team colors. The big thing about softball is, even now, me and Marco are starting to experience it. Now we're starting to focus more on softball than our baseball. You jump teams very quickly. You can go from team to team to team, so you're not going to get, like, in high school, our high school was maroon, so Marco got a maroon custom, and, you know, in college I got gloves based off that, things like that. So you wouldn't do that in softball because you might be playing for a team just for the spring or just for 1 year, so you wouldn't want to get a glove fully committed to them. But if you guys play slow pitch softball, this is a great glove. If you're a younger guy looking for an outfield glove for baseball, is a great option. 12.5, plays a little bit bigger than that. On to the next one. The Pro Preferred Pro Mesh Pro S 205-6 CM. I love this glove so much. I've been playing a little bit more catch with this one. It's featuring the full deco mesh, which is so nice. I wish this was an option on all gloves, but unfortunately it's not. Like the Pro 208 that you'll see in a little bit. I love that glove so much. I think it would be great if you could get mesh on every glove, but unfortunately you can't. This also features hand sewn welt, which is so aesthetically pleasing. Doesn't change the glove at all. It's just very nice to look at. Again, something I wish that was on all gloves. Has the Petard's liner. Nice thick amount of fur. It's got the nice oval logo right here, which I like. The oval logo looks so different when there's not like that strip of leather around it. It's so much bigger and in your face. Has the red stitching that really pops off the page, and you have red stamping with blonde leather. So nice. It's ID number 53. I'm not sure how many of these they made. I don't think it was limited edition. Are Pro Labels limited edition? I think they are to an extent, but I don't think there's like X amount of numbers of them. I could be totally wrong though. What do I know? This glove is still very stiff. Came a little bit lighter than a normal glove as far as like the stiffness goes because of the mesh. I don't see the mesh becoming an issue in the future like a lot of people on YouTube talk about. Marco's gained mesh gloves for a long time. Never an issue with floppiness. As long as you guys take care of your glove, you can get a $40 glove from Walmart and it's still going to last you. So on to the next one. Marco's OG Custom. This is a glove that really got our page booming. This and the Bryant were like the two big purchases that we made that really got us some clout, for lack of a better term. All camel hard high leather. This thing has been used and abused. He still pitches with this glove all the time, even though he has the other custom, which you'll see in a little bit. Just, this glove was perfect for him. It's a Pro 209. This glove is just so nice. The form was perfect. Everything about it's perfect. This is a couple years of use, and it's still an absolute brick. Everything held up phenomenal. Original lace, been conditioned a handful of times. It still closes amazingly. This glove still's got more time left in it for sure. That's the difference when you're talking about, you know, custom Heart of Hides, custom Pro Preferred. You're gonna get a next level of leather, and these just last forever. They last so long. This glove is, when did you get this glove? Summer of 2016? Yeah, we're summer of 2018. This glove still feels brand new. Like the feel of it. The liner's still perfect. A lot of catch of this, a lot of flat grounds, a lot of pitching with it. Even played a little infield with it sometimes, and it's still perfect. The colorway on this is all camel with Primo Sherry and burgundy. Sometimes Primo Sherry is an option, so you have to choose burgundy. So if you were to recreate this glove, you guys have to go through the builder and just pick the Primo Sherry or burgundy option.
Should have conditioned this before.
It's okay. This goes a little dirty. We played on a very dry game in our last playoff game, so it's dirty. This is the Pro 208 Heart of Hide Custom, Pro 208-6, 12.5. Marco's infield gamer currently. It is all black Horween, purple stitching, purple embroidery, purple logos. It says Ohana. Marco's got it flared out very nicely. This thing took a perfect shape. This guy's the middle finger pad, which was actually an accident, but it ended up working out because Marco likes it so much. It's, you know, a little dirty. What do you expect? We're big use your gloves guys. Gray split welting, and the palm is so nice. This thing broken perfectly. Again, if you're a softball player, this is a great option for the infield. This thing is an absolute vacuum. The black Horween leather was shockingly not stiff.
No, it can't be broken.
I was very surprised by that. I was expecting thick Horween brick leather.
He used it like the second day.
Yeah, he used it, I mean, like the second day out of the box.
The brine was so beautiful.
After playing catch with it and literally just put it right in a game. This one has a regular palm pad with obviously the Deer Tank Cowhide liner. This thing definitely going to hold up. You could just feel it, and it's just going to be an absolute tank after one season of use. When you clean up this black Horween leather, it shines. It looks so great. The next glove is the Rawlings Gold Glove Club, otherwise known as the Glove of the Month, Manny Machado. I love this glove so much. I've just always liked the pink on it with the gold logos. I do want to put a little goldie on here. I'm not sure. I've been like thinking about it. It's such a process to get it done. Unfortunately, this glove was abused by the previous owner. He put it in a microwave, and you could see the inside of a glove looks like a shriveled up piece of paper. I was thinking about something else, but I want to keep this glove very PC. So yeah. So I want to, you know, let's talk about the different features of this. This is a 12-inch Pro NP5, the only NP pattern we have Maybe I'll do a comparison video between the Pro 200-MP5. It's a question I get asked a lot. This glove is a lot thinner than a Pro 200. It's got the orange iWeb with the gold label, pink embroidery on the Rawlings logo, and then the gold glove co on the side. Obviously nothing on the thumb. It does have the gold thumb logo and the traditional back. This is the small label. This is a big label. You guys can see the size difference. So, you know, if you're to buy gold labels, certain gloves take small labels, certain gloves take big labels. This glove is still nice, even with the aesthetically looking like crap. It plays actually really well. Marco has been gaming this a little bit at second base when the rare occasion he's playing over there. So, still a nice glove. If I was to get this new, I would have been much, much, much happier, but stuff happens. I got this relaced by Glove Love to black lace. Actually comes with orange lace. Not a big fan of the orange lace, so I got it swapped out. The next glove is a lot of your favorites, including mine. This is the Rawlings Pro Preferred Ryan Zimmerman model, otherwise known as the Zim. Model number is Pro S 200-6K, 12-inch. Authentic gold labels on this. They look phenomenal. This glove has been through a lot. I got this relaced by T-Paz. Yeah, T-Paz did this one for me. He did a great job. He's the only guy with this kind of lace around at the time. I was trying to get it from Glove Love, but unfortunately he couldn't get the lace. This dark tan lace is very hard to come by on the secondary market. Unfortunately, there's some stains on the back. They're just purely stains. Doesn't affect the feel of the glove at all. It still feels great. This is a shelfer. This is the only angle I look at it at, so I don't mind what happens on the back. The logos are still perfect. The camo leather is held up great for as old as it is. The liner has been through hell and back, but it still feels comfortable. Every so often I like to play catch with this and just show it some appreciation, but usually she sits up on the shelf where she belongs. Next is another custom Heart of Hide DCT. This is regular, just tan leather, dark tan lace, Vegas gold embroidery, regular logos, and traditional finger pad. Gold stamping on this one, which was an okay decision. This glove been a lot of use. Got this one in the spring of 2017, if I'm right. Early spring, like March 2017. I used this one a lot. It's got some water stains you guys can see. Like, I play with this glove no matter what. This thing's my baby. I replaced my 44 Pro, which you guys will see in a little bit. Great transition for me. I love the DCT pattern so much. It's my favorite pattern. I basically just got the newer custom just to, you know, kind of start to break this other one in slowly. This one has been through so much. Like I said, I just wanted to be able to slowly transition a break in instead of rushing it. This glove was starting to get a little bit floppy up top, so maybe relace would do the trick, but I'd rather just have this as a gamer for now. Start to break in my golden brown one, and then basically just use it as a rainy day glove, which is kind of crazy. A lot of you guys don't have any gloves, you know, at this level, and that's why some people hate on me, but it is what it is. So the next glove I'm going to show you guys is my Dunamis Pro catcher's mitt. This is their Kip series. I believe it's called the Dynamite series. Yeah, down there you guys could see it. This thing I've been using all season behind the plate. It's got a lot of use in it already. I actually had to even relace the top in black. That's all I had. Couldn't get red on short notice. This is golden brown honey leather. It's got red lace in it. They actually use Tanner's lace, which is a great little addition to, you know, a glove at a good price. I actually took out the thumb loop. The way I held my catcher's mitts, very particular about it. So this was actually easier for me just to remove it, take it completely out of the glove. I got the Velcro wrist strap. I prefer the Velcro wrist strap than a traditional wrist on a catcher's mitt. I guess from using all those CN3000s over the years, I just got very accustomed to it. Broken very nicely. Super thick thumb and pinky inserts. Very thick, as you guys can see. Wish I had another catcher's mitt to kind of compare it, but unfortunately I don't. Nice stitching right here. It's a nice little touch, like on Wilson does theirs with the A2000 line. They have it right there. It's very dirty, as you guys can tell. I use it a lot. I'll be giving it a nice conditioning at the end of the season. But till then, it's just going to stay nice and dirty. I don't mind my catcher's mitts being a little dirtier. Going into Marco's newer custom, which is the Rawlings Pro 205 M-12, 11 3/4 model. It has chocolate leather, a black web, half mesh, because I think that's all you could get, right? You couldn't get deco?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get deco in the custom builder, right? You couldn't get full mesh.
But you can get like besides.
Yeah, that's called deco, with a technical name for it. Black web, Vegas gold stitching. Vegas gold, or is that beige?
Beige.
Beige. I'm sorry. Beige with beige
No,
thumb.
it's blonde.
Blonde. That's what it was. It was blonde. We were just having this discussion the other day. Blonde. Blonde welting. The patches are black and Vegas gold. That's always confuses me because, I mean, if you guys look from this far away, they look very similar. Especially with use, these are going to get darker and darker, and they look very similar. He'll use his glove every so often to pitch with. He just has a very hard time giving up his other custom. This basket connector web is definitely different. It is like so deep. This thing can basically swallow a softball.
Yeah.
This thing is super deep as opposed to his other glove, which is deep with the two-piece web. But the basket connector is just next level. This chocolate leather is great. It gets smudged up like timber glaze. It reminds me of that. But it's phenomenal overall. Nice little amount of fur. These logos really pop. Last glove.
No, it's not.
Last but not least, no.
No.
Second to last. Sorry, is this 44 Pro Classic series. You guys might not have ever even seen these because 44 barely even makes them anymore. I got this glove in the early of 2013, got it in like January of 2013. Ordered it on Black Friday. They had like a Black Friday deal. This is like my first experience with a custom glove and first experience with 44. I actually found them on Twitter. This is that long ago, before they even like had an Instagram or anything like that. And it worked for, you know, what it was, what I paid for it. I was very happy with it. Maybe one day I'll try one of the new 44 SIGs. This is a 13-inch H-web pattern with camel leather. And it's it was good for what it was, for the price and everything. Maybe I'll try a SIG and do a comparison. And the SIGs are obviously much better than that. And last but not least, the Bryant. Gold Glove Club Bryant. One of my favorites. Trusty gamer for 2 years. Put this thing through a lot. Seen a lot of games. Got a lot of use in it. And it was just the best purchase I ever made. It's one of the only gloves here that I paid full price for. Like in a store. This is, I think, the only one I paid full price for. And I remember I found this at a store in Wisconsin or Tennessee. I found them online. And like just one day I saw their store and they posted on Instagram and I was like, do you ship? I'll, you know, pay over the phone, everything like that. I remember I paid for it right around Christmas time and it came in and it was just been perfect. This is the glove that really pushed me into liking bigger gloves, is getting over the 12-inch mark, and this is one of the first nice gloves that was over 12 inches that wasn't an outfitter's glove. What's that? Yeah, that was true. I liked that glove too. Very funky pattern that one was. Really enjoyed this glove. Still play catch every so often, but it's been retired as a gamer. So I hope you guys did enjoy this very long-winded video. You asked for it. You're talking about 13 different gloves. It's going to take a little while to get through this. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll do like a what's in my bag video, different kind of stuff like that. Show you guys what we bring to the field. And until next time, have a good day.